moving on to the women's match that everybody really wants to see at this point, the Raw Women's Championship, Becky Lynch versus Bianca Belair. Again, Becky Lynch put on one of the best promos I've ever seen in the history of Raw.
Mm-hmm.
It was fantastic. She had a theme to it. Whoever wrote that for her, or if she wrote it herself, give them a raise. She's sitting in the middle of the ring with the chair, and just spews this eloquent promo. Well,
There's a Lord of the Rings
yeah,
reference. It was
she calls
great.
Raw's Raw Women title her precious. You
Mm.
know, what's her line? It's like, what's the phrase she says?
What is it? Something about the profit of what does it profit for a man to
Hold on, let me see
something?
if I can actually find it. But Will, does Bianca actually win another
What
title?
is a man's profit? Something. It's something with profiting.
No, Bianca Belair does not win this. Not a chance. Not a doubt in my mind. Becky Lynch is keeping this title. She is still one of the. She is still your number 3 star behind Roman and Brock.
Yeah.
Like she is your third biggest draw on the card. Bianca's a good draw, but what does Becky do if she doesn't have the title?
Mm,
Nothing.
very true.
That's seriously, what the fuck does she
Hmm.
do? Like remember when Charlotte didn't have a title? She just wasn't on TV like ever.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
she wasn't involved in a title picture.
Hmm.
She was like be on vacation with Andrade or like be injured or getting her tits raised again or whatever. Um,
Hmm.
Out of the way, she wasn't on TV. What does Becky Lynch do without a title?
I
Well, you
don't
don't have a
know.
mid card title to go for, so you don't do anything with her. Yeah.
Exactly. So she keeps the
Hmm.
title. Hands down. Easy. Bianca Belair, she can still do some stuff without a title, tag matches here and there. They can keep her on TV. But Becky, you're gonna see Becky in a tag going for those tag titles, please.
Yeah. No. Um,
I would love to see her link up with Seth and see the chaos they caused
that I would
together.
love, just to see.
Because they're both fucking delusional.
Yeah. So what did she say? No. What did she say? All right. So it's her whole thing. It's like what profits a man. Um.
Hmm.
Becky goes back to NXT and beats Mandy. Shut up, Rose.
So she pretty much says something. I'll give you some quotes from her promo. She goes, "It's been 15 long months that I went without holding this title, and not because anybody had beaten me for it. Nobody has been able to beat me for this for nearly 3 years. No, because I was forced to submit it. So what profits a man? It profits him this. The only thing that matters inside and outside the confines of these ropes, for this is what I am. I am power. I am glory. I am the prize at the top of the mountain. This is my world." She goes on to say, "Bianca, you don't have what it takes to beat me. You can whip me with your hair, you can scar my body, you can crush my throat, but I'll crush yours worse. Now, here's the thing. You didn't mean to damage me, but I meant to injure you, and that's the difference." Uh,
I am death. Destroy Rose.
yeah. Um, she goes, "Bianca, you don't want to lose your soul. I've already sold mine, and I would sell it every day of the week and twice on Mondays if it means keeping this belt on my shoulder."
It's so good, dude.
The delivery of those lines was absolutely phenomenal. It's her best promo of all time that she's ever done.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So it's those are just some of the quotes from that. And I agree with you. I think Becky keeps it and she goes up against a returning Asuka.
I agree. It makes the most sense for Asuka to come up after her since
Yeah,
she's the one that had the
Yep.
title.
it fits.
Yeah. They put on a great
Fits.
show. Like I said, it's the better of the women's feuds. Absolutely better of the women's feuds right now. But that's also Saturday. So both women's championships are going to happen on Saturday.
Yep.